What's up, guys? So today we're doing something different. There's a lot of beginners who get into trading, and one of the questions I keep getting is, what is the best broker? I've done a couple of videos before, including one where I talked about LQH Markets, but today I want to answer this a little bit different. Like you see here, I do have LQH Markets and I also have AvaTrade, which is a well-known broker that has been existing for years as well. Now, in my opinion, when most beginners come into trading, they always assume that the best broker is the one with the most features. For example, the broker with the most markets, the biggest brand name. But that's not always true, because if you're just getting started, the best broker isn't necessarily the most powerful broker. It's the broker that helps you get started with the least amount of friction. Keep in mind, you're just new into trading. You're going to have levels. At this stage, you're still a beginner, so you need something that helps you at the beginner stage. So today we are comparing two brokers that approach trading very differently, AvaTrade and LQH Market, like I've shown you here on the screen. Now, before we begin, this is not a hit piece, against AvaTrade or any broker. In fact, AvaTrade is one of the most recognized brokers in the industry, with years of history, multiple regulations, of course, and a large ecosystem, of trading tools. So the question today is not about which broker is bigger than the other. The question is, which broker makes more sense for a complete beginner? So let's break it down. So what you need as a new trader is not always what everyone assumes. You want 1,000 instruments, 10 trading platforms. All of that is nice, but your priority as a new trader, as a beginner trader who's still familiarizing, growing, and learning, what you need is a simple platform. You need affordable entry, meaning you can be able to deposit, lower amounts and learn in the process. Of course, you need easy deposits, easy withdrawals, and at the same time, you also want a platform that gives you some education and that community support, because you're still trying to create a good foundation for yourself. And maybe the easiest way to explain is, think of driving. If you're starting to drive, you don't want to be learning how to drive with already a Formula 1 car. You want to start learning how to drive with something simple, because a Formula 1 car is already meant for someone who's experienced, who's used to those high speeds. So both of them can be cars, but the truth is you're better off learning with a simpler one than that Formula 1 car. That is the same example and comparison that we are trying to look at today, but in the broker space. I look at the minimum deposit. For example, AvaTrade will require you a minimum deposit of about $100 for you to start trading. If you come to LQH Markets with just about a $10 minimum deposit on the standard account, you can start your journey into trading. Now, of course, if you're an experienced trader, you might say, what's the difference between $10 and $100? But for a complete beginner, it is a lot, because a beginner is not trying to make a lot of money immediately. They're trying to learn, and psychologically, it's easy to learn with a smaller amount at risk, where someone can just fund like $10, understand, order execution first, understand how to practice their risk management, try to learn their strategy, their way into the markets, and just familiarize with the real market conditions without committing $100 from day one. And what if you lose the $100? So you need to deposit another, So in terms of accessibility, meaning you can start even today and just deposit the least amount of money you have, I think LQH Markets does a great job. And you can also look at the trading platforms. I mean, if you come to AvaTrade, again, being the established broker that it is, you're going to get MT4, MT5, WebTrader, AvaTrade Go, Ava Options, copy trading solutions, and much more. So you have so many different things thrown to you at once. While again, as a beginner, all this can overwhelm you, and this is why LQH takes a different approach. The focus is largely on MT5. So when you are coming, you're just getting access to the standard global trading platform, which is MT5. And if I'm not wrong, that's the most popular platform in the world in terms of trading CFD. So most educational content online is built around MT4 or MT5. Most indicators are also designed for MT4 and MT5. Most ES are built for MetaTrader. And in my opinion, it's easy focusing as a beginner on one platform, because it actually simplifies the process instead of learning multiple interfaces, yet you're still learning the environment. Now, the next thing is when it comes to your deposits and withdrawals. This is very important. Forget about the amount. We're not talking about the platforms and the process, the ease of your depositing and your withdrawing as a beginner. So of course, AvaTrade will offer you all those traditional methods, like cards, bank transfer, various payment solutions depending on the region. LQH leans heavily into cryptocurrency funding. At the same time, you can use it for your withdrawals. Now, depending on where you live, that can be a huge advantage, because crypto transfers can often be faster and available around the clock as compared to things like bank transfer, bank wires. And for traders already comfortable with things like USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the process is very straightforward. For traders who prefer traditional banking, AvaTrade, of course, may feel more familiar in this case. So this category is honestly heavily dependent on the trader, but I believe in our current world, crypto is one of the easiest ways to transact, both in terms of sending money and receiving money. And something else you're going to look at here is that education, that community aspect. And this is probably the most interesting section. Now, AvaTrade has spent years building educational resources, of course, webinars, guides, trading courses, market analysis, you name them. And that's quite impressive. Now, when it comes to LQH, their emphasis is more of community, Discord groups, trader interaction, real-time discussions. So able to get updates, do through questions and answers. And something I've noticed myself is many traders don't fail because information is unavailable. They fail because they learn alone. You're just learning independently. You have no community aspect. So having that access to a community where traders share ideas and experiences will help to accelerate your learning process. So the question becomes, do you learn better through structured education or through active interaction? And of course, there's no wrong answer, but that's just one important aspect that in LQH you'll be able to get. Another important thing you can look at is the leverage, because leverage is one of the most misunderstood concepts in trading. Both brokers offer significant leverage depending on your account type and the jurisdiction. So LQH has up to a 1:500 leverage, like you can see here, and AvaTrade can offer up to 1:400 on certain accounts. Now, as a beginner, before you get excited, of course, you need to understand that leverage doesn't automatically mean better trading. It simply means you have increased opportunity and risk. So a trader with poor risk management can destroy an account faster with more leverage. So don't choose a broker only because it has leverage, but it's still an important factor to consider. Choose based on whether the overall environment helps you succeed. So in my opinion, I think in terms of making a decision, this is how I'd look at it. AvaSense makes sense. You probably are looking for a globally, recognized broker, like a big name. Maybe you want multiple platforms, advanced tools, all those things. But as a beginner, LQH will make more sense to you because you're completely new to trading. You want to start small. You want easy deposits and withdrawals with a very simple method like crypto, which doesn't take a lot of time. You want a simpler onboarding process, open your account, do your KYC, start trading, and most importantly, you enjoy learning through that community interaction. The low barrier means someone can start learning with less capital while still experiencing live market conditions. And one thing I can't forget to mention is when it comes to LQH deposits, they also have a 100% bonus. Just simply use my code ClinicalFX, and when you deposit, you're gonna get a 100% deposit bonus, which will help you even trade better. So after comparing both brokers, you could easily say AvaTrade gives beginners quite a good number of options, yes, but most importantly, LQH gives you as a beginner a simpler starting point. This is what you need at that stage in your trading. So I hope this video has been helpful. Feel free to share your thoughts as well. And if you're a beginner looking to start trading with LQH Markets, I do have the link in the video description. Also use the code ClinicalFX to get 100% deposit bonus. Until next time, peace out.